Children, today we will study about disease swine flu. Swine influenza virus is common throughout pig population worldwide. People with regular exposure to pigs are at increased risk of swine flu infection. First case of swine flu was reported in Mexico in 2009. Swine flu is caused by the virus influenza A H1N1. Swine flu reasons of infection. Infection for swine flu occurs through pigs and humans. Viruses of swine flu are spread through sweat of infected person. Similarly, it is spread through secretions of nose, throat and saliva. Signs and symptoms. Symptoms of swine flu are shown here. Lack of appetite. Lack of appetite means the person does not feel hungry. Respiratory symptom, coughing. Gastric symptoms include nausea, vomiting. Intestinal symptom include diarrhea. In diarrhea, loose motions take place and fatigue means excessive tiredness occur. There is pain in joints and muscles. Runny nose, sore throat are the symptoms of swine flu under nasopharynx organ. There is fever and the person feels lethargy. So this slide shows signs and symptoms of swine flu. How swine flu is transmitted? Swine flu is transmitted from person to person by inhalation or ingestion of droplets containing virus from people sneezing or coughing. Viruses of swine flu are spread through secretions of nose, throat and saliva. Diagnosis of swine flu. For diagnosis of swine flu, liquid from throat of patient is sent in laboratory. Diagnostic facilities are available in National Institute of Virology NIV Pune and National Institute of Communicable Diseases NICD Delhi. Let us see flu prevention tips regarding swine flu disease. Swine flu is curable disease. Wash your hands. Wash them often with soap and water. Keep sanitizer close. Keep sanitizer with you and tell people around you to do the same. Don't touch your face. This is the easiest way for germs to get into your body. So, don't touch your face so as to prevent the entry of germs into your body. Smile. Studies show that smiling can help boost your immune system. Children, do you know immune system means our body's resistance power to fight against infections? Eat right. Eating healthy, balanced meals can strengthen your immune system. Exercise daily. It boosts your immune system and speeds recovery from illness. Stay home. Stay home for a full 24 hours after your fever goes away. Get vaccinated. Influenza is the only respiratory virus preventable by vaccination. You can note down these prevention tips in your science copy. Let us see general measures regarding swine flu disease. Take adequate regular sleep of 7 to 8 hours so as to boost immunity. One should take balanced nutritious diet. Plenty of liquid should be taken so as to maintain concentration of body fluids. Do exercise daily. It will boost up your immune system and helps in speedy recovery from illness. Do salt water gargles. Avoid crowded places, close contact with patient and handshakes. Most important measure is to isolate the patient so that chain of infection can be broken down. Use face masks if required as a preventive measure. Now let us study the disease AIDS. AIDS has long form acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. It is transmissible disease of the immune system caused by the HIV virus, human immunodeficiency virus. This virus slowly attacks and destroys the immune system, that is body's defense against infection, leaving an individual vulnerable to variety of other infections. Example, if person has cough and cold and in meantime he has contracted by the disease AIDS, then simple flu can transform into pneumonia due to weak immune system. Children, so uh, have you understood the disease AIDS is caused by HIV virus? This disease is caused by HIV virus, human immunodeficiency virus. So, in this disease, victims suffer from various diseases due to progressive weakening of natural immunity. Children, let me tell you more about how our immune system works. Normally, we are faced with infections every day. If someone is suffering from cold and cough in the class, it is likely that the children sitting around will be exposed to infection. But all of them do not actually suffer from the disease. Why not? This is because the immune system of our body is normally fighting off microbes. We have cells s- that specialize in killing infecting microbes. These cells go into action each time infecting microbes enter into our body. If they become successful, then we do not actually come down with any disease. The immune cells manage to kill off the infections. This is how our immune system works. So in AIDS actually our immune system become immune system becomes weak. Diagnosis of AIDS cannot be confirmed without tests in medical laboratories. ELISA test is used for its proper diagnosis. ELISA test, its long form is enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Write down this long form of ELISA test, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. ELISA test is used for proper diagnosis of AIDS disease. Symptoms of AIDS are person specific. So, symptoms may vary from person to person. HIV was first reported in an African species of monkeys. According to National AIDS Control Program and UNAIDS, 80 to 85% HIV infections in India occur through unsafe sexual contacts. AIDS does not occur due to touching to and sharing the food with HIV infected person or by nursing the HIV patient. So AIDS is not a contagious disease. It does not spread by touching, sharing the food with HIV infected person or by taking care of the HIV patient. So our behavior with HIV infected person must be normal. We will study diseases which spread through animals in next video. Till then, thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.